Hi there, and hello, and welcome back to another week of science. Last week we finished up talking about asking questions and working through the scientific process. That brought us into gaining a lot of insight as to how we could ask questions and how we could use those questions to help fuel our learning. Okay, now with those questions, we're going to take those skills we learned and use them towards our experiment this week and our new line of thinking. This week we're going to begin one of my favorite units, not just for 5th grade, but for everybody, don't tell. And we're going to learn about something that is crucial in every scientific experiment, and that is variables. In your folder this week, you're going to find a discussion post labeled Guiding Questions. You can keep referring back to that to kind of give you an idea of what you should be thinking about as we work this week. For right now, the 2 questions I want you to think about are, what are variables and how do variables impact our experiment? Okay, now I know we've discussed variables a little bit in previous weeks, but before we move on, it's important to know what a variable is. Okay, now a variable is anything in an experiment that can be changed. If we were to build a volcano and watch it explode, we would need the volcano, some baking soda, and some vinegar. Each one of those 3 things, the volcano, the baking soda, and the vinegar, is a variable. Each one of those things, when changed, can impact how the experiment works. Now, last year, we did a lot of work with magnets, right? And then we did some work with circuits. We built our own magnets with electromagnets. Now, some of you liked this unit, some of you didn't. Maybe it went a little long. I'm very sorry, it was my first time doing it, but I enjoyed it and I really hope you did too. But in that experiment, building our electromagnets, we tried to make our magnets stronger. And we did that by switching out different variables. One thing I want you to think about today is what you switched out in that experiment. Try to think back to what you changed in order to make your magnet stronger. And if you're not sure, try to think about it. Or I'll post a video for you in your folder as well. I might even give you a link to the brain pop activity we did last year so that you can go back and build your own circuit online again. I will then post a discussion about that experiment where you can go in and tell me what you remember switching out. Hopefully a friend, if you're having troubles remembering, a friend might be able to jog your memory. Okay, I wish you to have some fun with this week and do some exploring. If you don't remember what those variables were that we switched out, that's fine. Tell me what you learned from the variables video and what you were able to take away or what you could consider being a variable that might help make our magnet stronger. Okay? Have fun working through today's folder. As always, if you have any questions, please let me know. Have a good day, everyone.